Alright, in this video I'm going to teach you how to wire up your first light on your Arduino. Then you can just follow the pattern for all the rest of the lights. So the first thing you're always going to want to do is, if you take a look at your Arduino board, there's a GND ground. There's actually 3 of them, but we're going to choose one of those. And you are going to create, with a male-to-male wire, a ground rail on your Arduino board. So if you remember the Arduino or the breadboard lessons, now this entire rail is grounded to my Arduino board through this cable. Alright, so next thing I'm going to do is take a resistor and I'm going to bridge that ground rail with my resistor to one of these rows over here. It's not critical which one, but you're going to want to stay organized when you do your wiring. So it's a little bit hard to see, but I have the wire of the resistor going in the second row right here. Okay. So now, if you recall, the short leg of the LED, you can't even see that LED. The short leg of the LED is going to be the ground. So I'm going to take the short leg and put it in this brown wire. And then the other end of my brown wire will go in that ground rail that I just, or that grounded row with the resistor that I just created. Alright, so now I'm going to take the positive side of my LED, the anode, wire that to the red wire. Again, wire colors don't matter, this is just an example. And I'm going to cross the river. Alright, nothing can flow across this gap. Okay, so now I have my positive over on this side, and this is where you're going to connect whatever port you're programming. If I'm doing A5 or port number 19 as 1 for my first light, then I'm going to plug that in A5, bring it over here, plug it into my LED or into my positive rail that connects it to my LED. So now I have that complete circuit loop, right? I go from ground through this wire, through my resistor, through the brown wire to my LED, back through the positive of my LED to the red wire, to the blue wire, and back to the power port, the output of my board that I'm going to be programming for function on my light. Once you have all that wired up, you can then take your blue cable and plug it into your Arduino board, and plug your Arduino board into your computer, and make sure you have your communication link set up, the Arduino board selected on the correct port in your computer to start programming and loading code to make that light run.